What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today is kind of a special day. Today we are about to load up the Boost Knuckle. Mind you, it is 50. Well, actually, it's not 50 yet. It's probably only like 40 degrees, probably. But right now we're getting ready to load the Boost Knuckle up. We got that valve body in. I haven't even tested it. I literally drove a block down the street, clicked through all the gears, and made it through all the gears. I probably never got over like 15 mile an hour. But we're loading the truck up, and we're gonna head to a private track rental down at Mocan this morning. Somebody rented the track, and it's from noon to 4, and they invited me with the Boost Knuckle, my buddy Garrett with the Nova, and then my buddy Troy's coming over. I'm gonna get this loaded up. We're gonna hit the road, and we're gonna go down and see if we can get a couple personal best out of the Boost Knuckle and out of the Nova. Really hoping the Nova can crack off like a low 9. I know he's got the car turned up a little bit. It's only on like, well, I say turned up a little bit. It's on like 17 pounds, I think is what it is, 17. And then the Boost Knuckle, last time we were on 10 and a half pounds. The truck actually has like, I think 14 pounds of wastegate spring in it, but with the old stock transmission and stuff, we actually had to run a bleeder valve down at the transmission modulator so it wouldn't see boost pressure, but it had to see vacuums in order for it to shift gears, which is probably part of why it didn't like shifting gears. But yeah, there's this little check valve that you would just feed pressure to down to the modulator, and then when it would see boost pressure, it would push this little BB up and relieve pressure, so you were just inducing a boost leak there. So there's a good possibility the truck is going to be on too much boost, and I need to remind myself to check the boost cut because I don't know what it's set at. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and we'll get this loaded up and hit the road. All right, we got it all loaded up. I gotta grab a fuel jug and a few tools, and then as soon as Troy Boy gets here, oh yeah, I gotta grab all my GoPros and laptop too. But as soon as Troy gets here, then we'll go and we gotta go get fuel for the Boost Knuckle and then fill up the white truck, and then we'll hit the road. So we're probably, what time is it? 8:30. Hopefully in the next 30-45 minutes we can be on the road. I like to try and get there as soon as we can, and it's a 2.5 hour drive, so let's get to it.
Last trip we got in today. Are those a month old even?
I think they're a month old.
Damn.
Cuz
That one's fucked.
That one caught something or
them girls are fucking wore out, cuz.
yeah.
Yeah, that one's fucked.
Yep.
You might have to bring some stickum.
I got some in the trunk. I got some of that gnarly Chow's Performance taco sauce.
Yeah,
Ah, damn.
They're a month old.
Dude, they ain't been on there a month.
I know. If I race tomorrow, I'm gonna get some slicks from Larry.
What's tomorrow?
The Halloween bash.
Where's that at? Oh, it's one of your all street racing deals.
Bro, are
The
those
billet
not
lugs?
fucking funny? Yeah, cuz.
I love those.
This shit right here was, I was like, oh my god, these are for real. Like that smooth line. It's not like a jagged ass cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a smooth sweep.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's from all that polishing and shit they do to them. Well, we're on the road, me and Troy Boy. And then we got the Disappointment Nova in front of us. We are headed south. We got a 2-hour drive ahead of us. We'll get down here. Hopefully the track's not super cold today. Otherwise we might have to wait a little while to really get after it. But we'll get down here, get unloaded, and start making some test hits. All right, we got her fired up. Get it off the trailer, and then we'll probably watch the Nova make a couple passes first. Got it running. Gonna put some heat in it. I got a few cars here. Then they got 4 cars, and then us. And that's it. All right, here we go. First pass for the Nova. Said he wasn't going to run out the back door.
70.
Nah, it won't matter.
That was good.
Yeah, it was.
If you're not worried about reaction time.
Yeah, no, he's not.
What is 60? 155?
619 in the 8th.
Nice.
Yeah, I want a 144.60 and a 403.30. Oh yeah, 970, 137.
That was a good lick. It picked the tire up too.
Yeah, I didn't the right side.
Oh, didn't it?
No, but pretty good 8.0 through the 1,000. Only went 112, so he ain't got it turned up. We'll see what he says. All right, I'll probably go ahead and put my gear on, and I'll make another couple laps up and down this return road here, try and put some heat in it, and then we'll get it out and make a pass.
All right, guys. Here goes our first pass with the 2 valve body in the truck. Let's fingers crossed it goes through all the gears. And I'm really curious to see what it does as far as boost. felt decent. Didn't hit boost cut, so that's good. So, guess we'll see what it did. We'll get back, we'll pull the data log and see what it looks like. Try and put a little bit more RPM on it on the hit. Try to foot brake it a little higher. Alright guys, so the first pass, you know, taking it pretty easy. I short shifted every gear and truck pretty much backed up what it ran last time. It went 169 60 foot, 645 at 114. And then I just lifted at the 8th mile just because my main reason, I don't know if you can see that, my main reason was I just wanted to see if the truck would go through all the gears and make sure it would hold, and everything was good there, and it seemed like it was. So I'm going to try and leave a little bit harder, a little bit more RPM, and then we'll just go from there and see what happens. So I'm going to load this tune-up in it. Garrett's getting ready to make another pass in the Nova, but I'm not going to make it up there in time because he's in a hurry. But guess we'll get back to it. Alright guys, we're going to go up to pass 2. I put a little duty cycle on the boost controller just to see what it'll do. Then we'll go from there. Brake pedal there. I foot pounded. Damn it. I don't know if it hit boost cut or what, but it started breaking up. So we'll see what happens.
Safe to say it made more than 10.5 pounds.
You think?
Oh, fuck
So,
yeah, dude.
That bitch came in
He was
hard.
like, whop! He was fucking screaming with the power
That's
cable.
fucking 60 foot, man.
There's only so much you can do with the brake.
Is that as high as it'll let you go?
That's just as high as I've taken. That was 2,800. I've got it up to like 2,950. But
You put tighter fluid in it, right? You know, 138. Nice.
went 640 and I coasted like a motherfucker through the 8th mile.
I seen the 640. I was like, okay,
Alright.
we're in the right direction. It's
Yeah.
coming back. Gear change was solid.
Yeah. I think I short shifted.
Positivity.
I think I short shifted the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're gonna go up for our third pass. what happens. Here we go. Boy, that something spicy. Felt good. Felt pretty good. There we go. I gotta fix this brake pedal. The brake pedal keeps coming up out of the master cylinder. Hopefully that's at least the bottom 6. Last pass, I don't know how much boost it made there. I set the boost cut to like 16 pounds. That was at 35% duty cycle on the boost controller. So it probably didn't make any more than 15. 'Cause I had the boost controller or the boost safety set up to anything over 16 pounds, it reverts to the gate. And then if it holds 15 pounds longer than 1 second, then it cuts and goes back to the gate. Which the controller's not hooked up to the Holly, so more or less it's just going to cut ignition and the truck will just start to cut out. But anyways, we'll get back up here and see what the slip says. All right, guys. All right, I'll head over there. So we ran a 602 at 121 in the 8th, went a 154, 60 foot and a 399, 330. Coasted a 990. That's pretty good because I lifted right at the 8th mile, and I'm glad I did because that brake pedal issue. But 602, 121, it's pretty good, especially just foot braking it, went a 154, so I'm pretty pumped about that. It's gonna be our last pass for the day. Add a little bit more RPM on the 2-step. Hopefully that'll get us where we want to be. Here we go. Got a little sideways. Got out the groove on me.
man. Yeah, definitely like 200 RPM. I wasn't even on the two-step very long. Man, I hope that was a good pass. It felt like it. I realized I wasn't even full throttle. The seating position in this truck with these new seats and the new pedals, it's just really awkward. So I'm gonna have to try and figure something out, maybe build a new pedal setup or something. But anyways, we're gonna get up here, get the time slip and see what it says. I'm not getting any fist bumps from Troy. I'm not convinced.
It's a little slower than the whole thing. 156, 60 foot. Fucking
4.0.
605. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little slower all the way around. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, 5 cents a test.
Damn it. It felt like it, but it got out and got a little sideways, like a little, it kind of came up out of the groove and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure I was 100% throttle either, because it fucking caught me off guard.
Gary said he's gonna leave so you can get your 5.9 pass.
Alright guys, this is going to be our final pass. See what it does. Alright, here we go. Son of a bitch. That was a fucking pass, too. Fuck! That was gonna be it, too. I'm certain of it. That 60 foot felt way better. Dang it. And I just grabbed the shifter wrong. That's the way it always goes. Dang it. So stupid. I got too antsy. Ugh, dang it. On this shifter, when you go from first to second, you bump it. When you go from second to third, you got to squeeze that lever and just jam it forward. It will stop. If you let out of it just a little bit, it'll roll into neutral, and that's exactly what it did. Now this is gonna, yeah. Now this is gonna be the last one. I probably shouldn't run it. I should probably just call it a day. But a big part of me wants to see a 590. So, guess we'll see what happens.
this truck. I love this damn thing. So, we've got a couple 640s. We played around with the boost control a little bit, added a little bit more boost. Was on like 10, 11 pounds before, now it's on like 13 or 14, 14 and a half. And we gave it a little bit more RPM on the lead. The truck was doing like basically low 1.6s at like 25, 2800 RPM on the launch. Now we're up to 3200 on the launch. And the turbo really seems to like the RPM. But I also did the math, and the truck has actually got 29% converter slip. So, nonetheless, this thing needs the converter tightened up. So, I don't know, maybe we'll pull it out, get the training gone through, and then maybe get the converter rebuilt, get it tightened up a little bit. But anyways, we'll see what the slip looks like. Are you fucking shitting me?
Nah, you almost on a 5.8.
Fuck yeah, motherfucker. 148?
148.
Bro.
Look at fucking 330.
Bitch coasted a 978.
Yeah, at like 105.
Everything was the exact same.
He was like, I was like, come on, 590. He was like, nope, 591. He's like, I thought you only wanted 1,000. I was like, fuck you.
Fuck you. Bro, this bitch go fucking 8s, cuz.
Oh, around 14. Damn.
Dude, a fucking tire comes up, like it feels weird when it comes up too. The truck just drives that way because that one tire is still down on the ground and wants to pull that way. Wow. I was rolling back through the stage lanes. I was like, I fucking love this fucking truck. Best thing I ever did was built this motherfucker.
I was